Hi everyone, Marlene here with Buffalo Check Chicks. I just really wanted to come on and say hello and Happy New Year. I think 2023 is going to be a fantastic year for all of us. And I really want to thank all of you that sent me messages wishing me a Happy New Year. That's so sweet of you. Well, today is January 1st, 2023. So, what did I do today? Nothing. I had all these ideas. Oh, I'll start taking Christmas down. Went over and looked at it, and I thought, I don't feel like doing that. Usually, I take it down right away, like the day after Christmas, but I wasn't in the mood to do it. So, it'll come. That's probably what I'm going to be doing through the month of January. And I'm still sitting at my table with my little clock. I loved this tablescape where I did the clocks and made these little clock faces. And I really think it's one of my favorites that I did. So I'm sitting at the table. So, anyways, well, I set off today to get my hair cut. It's really hard for me to get away. I am full caretaker for mom, and some days she keeps me busy, busy, busy. So I set off to get a haircut. I was just going to go to Supercuts or Great Clips, one of those quick little places. And as I'm walking out the door, I got dressed because honestly, I've been in my PJs almost all weekend. Lazy, I'm lazy. And my son said, Mom, nobody's open. It's the first. It's the first day. It's New Year's Day. I'm like, really? Darn. So I drove by anyways. And of course, he was right. They were closed. So my hair is still funny. I'm trying to decide. I think I'm going to get maybe like a little shag, kind of keep the length, but, have him trim it up. I don't want to do that, lopsided thing again. So I think it's just going to be like a little shag or something. But so I'll maybe try to get that done tomorrow. So, anyways, Supercuts is right over by Guess Goodwill. Roxy, my dog's coughing. She has a heart condition now, and she starts coughing a lot, especially when she gets excited. So I went over to Goodwill and I found a few things. My neighbor Jane, you all know Jane. I'm going to ask her one day if I can put a picture of Jane on here so you can actually see Jane. She's really a pretty lady, too. But she had given me a little gift card from Goodwill for my birthday back in October. And I've always had it in my purse. I always forget about it. So I went down to Goodwill and I thought, well, let's pull it out. And Jane told me, I don't know how much is on there, not very much. So I was thinking, I don't know, $4 or $5. It was probably on something she had returned. Ended up being $30. So thank you, Jane, for my Goodwill shopping trip today. So what I found at Goodwill, not that much, but I was really happy with what I did find. I found a set, not a whole set. I found 6 plates and 6 of these little bowls of Noritake china, and it is beautiful. Um, they're real pale blue and just they're very simple. It has a flower on the center. It's done in silver. It's trimmed in silver. Isn't that pretty? And the color blue today happened to be half off. These were $3.49, so I got them for $1.74. Aren't they pretty? Just the prettiest shade of blue. And yeah, they're Noritake. So I got 6 plates, and they are in mint condition. They don't look like they've ever been used. There's no scrapes, or it doesn't look like anybody has ever used these. So I got 6 plates, and then these little bowls. I wasn't going to get them, but they're so pretty, and I love the shape. They were $2.49, half off, so they would have been $1.24. But look at the shape. Aren't they pretty? Here's one without the tag. And it also has the little flower. I think they are gorgeous. I don't have a lot of blue. Roxy, are you okay? You okay, baby? Go lay down. Go get mommy's bed. Sorry. Go get mommy's bed. And I just think they are beautiful. So 6 plates and 6 of the Noritake bowls. And I wish you could see the color. It is a real pale blue, trimmed in silver. And I think they are just gorgeous. And then, because when I first started YouTube, I did not do any tablescapes. And I saw so many people doing them, and I thought, well, I'd like to try it. I didn't think I'd be any good at it, really. And I really enjoy doing tablescapes. I have a lot of dishes, so I'm going to figure out how to. I got them pretty much all in one area, but I need to go through them and organize them a little bit better. So the other plates I found, let's see, where did I put them? Da, 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 da. Here they are. Oh my goodness. Let me stretch. They are just beautiful. They were expensive, I thought. They were not on sale. $3.49, but they're huge dinner plates. Aren't they pretty? They have a butterfly, a little bumblebee down here, and I think there's a ladybug. Yeah, on this leaf here, it's a little ladybug. And they're a real pretty pastel. It has the flowers on it, I believe, are hydrangeas, and I'm not sure if this is a primrose or what, but they're just beautiful. Love them. Love the size of these. These are a really large plate. And $3.49, and I bought 6 of them, and I thought that was really pricey. But they are, I know the writing's backwards, Linux. Linux. And they're just gorgeous. They're a white plate, but I love the scalloped edge. And I think for a spring tablescape, they're just going to be gorgeous. They didn't have anything else. They didn't have any matching bowls or the salad plates or anything. I'll have to go back and keep looking. But Linux, just gorgeous. So I got 6 of those. And then the only other thing I found at Goodwill, because Valentine's Day is coming up. Speaking of Valentine's Day, do you guys decorate for Valentine's Day? I don't do too much. Last year, I actually did a little Valentine's home tour. But I'm not going to do that much decorating for Valentine's Day this year. I love Valentine's Day. And by the way, to let you know in advance, Kathy's birthday is on Valentine's Day. She is, yes, a Valentine's Day baby. So also blue, like I say, was half off. And they had the red candles. They had 2. They're not the best shape, but they'll work for Valentine's Day. 2 different sizes. They're the electric ones. This one was $2.49, so it was $1.24, and this one was 75 cents, 74 cents. So I thought those would be nice for Valentine's Day. They need batteries in them. There's no batteries, but they take AAA. So like I say, I'm not going to do a lot of decorating for Valentine's Day, but I do like to do a little bit. And I did find a couple of weeks ago, I'll show you. Hang on, I got to go back and get it. I forgot to bring it out. Okay, so I'm back. I tell you, my mind sometimes is gone. I had bought a few weeks ago, and these were half off too. It's just a little heart dish. I thought it was cute for Valentine's. Red with a pink heart, and this one I bought, it was $1.24. So I thought that was kind of cute. I have a red tablecloth, but I also bought a red, just one of those vinyl tablecloths. Can't find where I put it. I probably packed it away somewhere, but it's cute. It's a bright red, and it has little hearts all over. But so that's a little bit of decorating for Valentine's Day. Then I'm trying to think. usually after Christmas, I like to get rid of all the color. And I do love color, but all the reds and the greens and bright Santa Claus colors, and I get so tired of it. So I'm thinking maybe I'll just go to all neutral colors and whites and creams and just calming colors through the month of January for, winter. I remember one of you, I can't remember who told me last year, one of you guys said that you always left your snowmen up through the winter months. So that's an idea too. Who told me that? Leave a comment. I can't remember. But anyways, we had a really nice Christmas. We had a very nice New Year's Eve. It was quiet. It was just me, mom, and the boys. And we had nachos, and I made my sausage bread. I ended up making 5 loaves of sausage bread. Oh, it's so good too. And took a loaf next door to Jane and Perry. But that's about all. And I struggled to stay awake until midnight. In fact, I told my boys, I got to go lay down for a little bit, wake me up. So they came in, come on, mom, get up. It's 10 till midnight. I'm like, oh. So I did get up and I helped ring in the new year. We didn't have any fireworks or anything, but my neighborhood lit it up. I'm telling you, we had bottle rockets and mortars and the boom, boom, boom everywhere. It was crazy. So, and everybody was screaming, Happy New Year. I live in the best neighborhood. So, we'll see you soon. Love you guys. Bye for now.